But as a senior starting out, really important that you get your eyes on the NCAA. Okay, you want to register with the NCAA. Really important as a senior. Okay, really important. And in that regard, you want to actually think about, after your registration, maybe taking the ACT or SAT or retaking it if needed. We know at this time, as a result of the pandemic, the NCAA has actually waived the ACT and SAT for the academic year of 2022 through 2023. However, that does not mean that a specific academic institution will not require it. What we've seen, especially for our high academic institutions, it's still going to be a requirement. It's still something that can impact scholarship dollars, and it can still very much impact your overall enrollment into that school, sport aside. So when it comes overall to that ACT, SAT, the best recommendation is to definitely still take it, still have it as a goal to get that knocked out a couple different times. And even further than that, check in with the coach that you're communicating with. Check in with that institution directly. If you want more clarity, see what kind of guidelines they have as it pertains to the ACT or SAT. Really important this time around that you have clarity directly with the school. Okay, don't go into it blind. You would hate to be actually in a running for a scholarship or a roster spot at a given school, but not fulfilling the ACT, SAT requirement. So really important that you look into that diligently. And then the other aspect of being a senior, now is a time where you need to make it easy for the college coaches. You want to make sure your NCSA profile is to the utmost up to date. It needs to be 100% up to date. And the areas you want to focus on as a senior when it comes to your NCSA profile, is making sure, again, talking about those transcripts, as a senior, we want to have an updated transcript, not the same one as a sophomore. We got to have that cumulative transcript judging for all 3 or 4 years. Okay, we want to make sure we have highlight video as a senior. Again, highlight video is another component where we see 10 times more views from college coaches if we simply have it. Other things we want to have as a senior on our NCSA profile are stats and measurables. Okay, any stats and measurables, number one, measurables, if you're 5'10", don't have on there that you're 5'5". That could be a red flag for a college coach. Okay, make sure that kind of stuff is up to date. And any stats, maybe it was from the summer, maybe it was from a recent combine, camp, tournament. All stats, include those for college coaches so they can see everything they need to see when it comes to evaluation, all housed in one area to expedite that recruiting process, because we know as a senior, we don't have a whole lot of time left, so we want to get the ball moving. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Click the logo to subscribe to our channel and watch the other videos for all things recruiting.